Alright, this is a equipment review for dog grooming. Number one thing to have when you're dog grooming is an all breeds guide. It's good to have that on the table. This is the all breed dog grooming guide by Sam Cole. It has everything in here you need to know for dog grooming. Tells you exactly which ones to do. It gives a brief history on grooming. And it also gives a few equipment. Also the anatomy. That's good to know about the anatomy. And also that right there gives you equipment that you need. Then here you have the different size blades. There's your clippers. So it gives a nice in-depth look on what equipment you'll be doing. Those are the clipper combs. There's a little bit about fleas and ticks. Then on dryers. And it also has for instance, American Water Spaniel. It gives numbers, and then you just follow over here on the numbers on what they say. So this is a definitely good one. It also has a quick summary on what you need to do, like bathe and groom every 8 to 12 weeks, check ears and check lengths of nail every 4 weeks. That's good. Then the equipment you want to have is you have your comb. You have several different combs you can have. It's a good one to have right here, which is a curry comb. This is really good. You can use this in the shower when you're bathing them in the tub. This right here massages it and gets the soap in there, and also helps get all the hair, especially if there's shedders, out. Works really well. You have slicker brushes. There's a slicker brush right here. Okay. There's slicker brushes. That's a small one. You have several different sizes of slicker brushes. This right here is for undercoat. It's called an undercoat rake. That's good if you have thick undercoat dogs. Here you have your dematting comb. Good to get that on there. It has razor blades. That's why I don't take it out, but it's good to get that off. Then you have your scissors. You have your straight edge you want to start with. Then you want to start with a pair of curves. And then a pair of thinning shears. And these are all Paw Brothers. These are the ones that I really like. Paw Brother brand. They're really good brands. Of course, you have your hemostats. These aren't scissors. It's actually good to get out dogs' ear hair, and also good if you are putting on bows and everything, just like what the doctors have. If you heard of forceps, these are what these are. They call them hemostats. Then, of course, you want to start off with a good clipper. I have the Andis Plus model AG2. It's a 2-speed clipper. And then the blades you want to start is you want to get a 15. You want a number 10. You'll want a 5 FC, that's a finishing cut. You want a 3 3/4 FC, so 3 3/4 finishing cut. Then a 7 finishing cut. And then what's good to go ahead and have is your number 4 finishing cut. Start on those. Those are always good to have. And then you start doing a collection of your combs. These are your guide combs to go on there. They give you different lengths on there. So when you look at the book on guide combs, you can find out what those are. Always you want to have several different pair of nail clippers. You can get all sorts. These are your basics that you want to start. Now if you have clippers, you want to make sure that you get a clipper coolant. This is a Andis Cool Care Plus, which I really recommend. It's a 5-in-1. You have coolant, disinfectant, lubricant, cleaner, and rust prevention. Really good to put on your clippers. It keeps them nice and cool. That way your dogs and cats don't get clipper burns. And that's really what you want to start off with, clippers. And this is what is called a another pair of clippers here. This is really good, especially if you have thick nails. They cut them really well. Then you have some of your items that you want to get for their ears and eyes. A lot of different products out there, so make sure you read it when you're trying to clean and get their ears and your eyes out. This is really good if your animals have tear stains, which I have to use a lot being a mobile groomer. This is definitely a #1 thing you want to get if you're doing pulling out ear hair. It's dry ear powder and it's medicated. Really good. I really recommend this one right here. It's 21st century. Really good. This is what the vets use. And then especially clipping nails, get a quick stop septic powder. That way if you do click there quick, you can actually stop it. That way they don't bleed, and it's really good to have. And of course, doing their teeth, make sure you get some type of tooth brace from a Triple Pet. Really works really good. This right here is a really good natural vanilla flavor. And then of course, several different toothbrushes. You can also do small sizes. Works really well. And then don't forget your conditioners, your grooming spray, then also a nice cream rinse. Give them a bath, and then of course a nice little oatmeal. It's an oatmeal brand right here, 8-in-1. Works really good. And that's it. Hope you all enjoy that, and hope everything works out for you. Thanks. If you like it, subscribe and comment.